Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So in today's video I have a review of this Color Club Serendipity nail powder dip set. It comes with a prime bond, a instant activator, and a gloss, and then it has like a kind of a pink and a purple and like a mint. I was going to film a demo of this, but earlier today I tried it out to like do it, and both the ones that I had, the like mint color, chipped and were like gone, and then this one has been, let's see if I can focus, this one has been peeling and kind of painful. So it does give like a 14-step like application and removal and care, but even if you follow this like instructions, I feel like there's not like other like finer instructions, like how much powder is too much powder, how much do you need to dust off, like because at first when I first started doing it, I had like an acrylic nail brush to like kind of dust off some excess powder, and I dusted off like too much, and so then I had to re-dip it. And then on this one I did the same thing, and then I just didn't, I did it again, and this one I didn't dust off any, and it became really thick and started to, it's kind of really painful. Oh my gosh. And so yeah, I don't know how much I recommend this. It's maybe like a trial and error process. Maybe a little bit goes a long way. Maybe it is to dust it off. Try it again. I did like on the purple ones, I didn't have to do, on the purple nails, I didn't have to do any more than one coat on them, and then this one is 2 and the other ones was 2. I just didn't want to get them any thicker. It does say to do it. Maybe I do have to dust off more powder. I'm not sure. But this right here, the prime one, and then the top coat, they are just nail glue. Like, they literally smell like nail glue, and they literally are nail glue, because so yeah, they are just nail glue, so you really have to be careful to clean your brush off. This one especially, you have to clean your brush off a lot. It, like, mine's really cloudy now. You have to really be careful with these. This one didn't come off all the way. It's really hard to open, and they have a very strong smell. I mean, the powders are generally, the powders are really fine. The powders are really fine. I mean, these could potentially work, but I feel like you really have to know what you're doing. And I did look at the video that it gives you here on the side. It just didn't, I don't know, I feel like, and then even though, I just feel like this thing is not just for like the everyday starting with nail things. I feel like you have to know a little bit about nails to use this, and I know some stuff about nails, and this was still a process for me. So I'm like, if you're just out there wanting to try a nail dip system, this is a great deal, but I would really go into it with a grain of salt. It's not easy by any means. Like, it takes process. You have to file, and you have to file a lot to make it so it doesn't lift, because if it gets too much on the sides, which it very much can, it will start to lift, and it can be painful. That's what happened to me. So I just have to remove these. I'm definitely probably not going to use this kit again. I just don't want it to damage my natural nail. I definitely won't use this kit again. That's why I'm not doing a demo on this hand, because I don't want it to ruin my natural nail beds. Acrylic, if you get that, you have to do a really good soak off to not damage your natural nail, if you just want to go back to natural. So you really have to be careful with that. So if you do get this, make sure you have an acetone already so you can remove it without any complications. These ones right here are actually really sensitive. because the way that they came off, it was kind of like a big chunk on this side, and this one kind of just like chipped and chipped and chipped, and eventually I just had to kind of get it off. So it's, I don't know, I've seen other people's videos on it. The claims of this being 21 days, I've never seen anyone actually make it that far. Some people said they just popped off after 3 days. So I just feel like they're not giving you enough information, like saying not to get it by your cuticles. Do really good nail prep. It does say to have really dry nails, to buff them lightly. So it doesn't really say, it says to remove excess powder off of nail. So, but maybe that's why it says to repeat step 3 and 4 as many times. It says apply a generous amount of the stage 2, which is the instant activator, all on all 5 fingers. Be sure to cover edge and cap off the nails of. See, I don't know about that though, because this, when you tapped it on, it was like almost like a monomer. This kind of was, if you know anything about acrylics, this was like a monomer, and it pretty much just got the whole powder all wet, and then it would dry. So actually, I took. This doesn't smell like any monomer. The ingredients in it aren't even really, it doesn't even tell me really much of the ingredients on this one. Oh, it does. So the prime bond ingredients are, oh my god. So yeah, the prime bond and the finish gloss are pretty much the same. They are ethyl some kind of thing, and then a couple of different ingredients, and then they're all pretty much the same base ingredients to these. Let's see if it will show you. Anyways, I don't think that's gonna focus because it's too small. But it says for removal, it says file top layer of each nail with included buffer to remove the shine and break the seal. Thoroughly saturate cotton bud in acetone and place on top of nail bed. Securely tighten with foil wrap. After 15 minutes, remove foil wrap from each nail. Use a cuticle stick. Gently scrape off loosened dipped color. Repeat as needed. So yeah, if you really are looking for something like this, you could try it, but it's not for beginners. I'm gonna take that right now. This does not tell you, I mean, you're just gonna have to know by the grit. So it has 2 rough sides and 2 smooth sides, and then keep this away from the powder because the powder will get on it, and then it's just it can be pretty messy, so you have to be careful with that. If you have sensitive nails and thin nails, I would use this with caution. So my overall review is the system is final thoughts on this is I will not use this again because of the discomfort that it caused to my nail beds, because if you get it on your skin, it can cause some lifting here. I had to do some major filing to get it to not look weird. And I didn't even use this file. I had to use my own file, so that says a lot. And then sensitive to smells, that's just another thing. So it's not for beginners. If you know stuff about nails, you're probably already into acrylics, so you won't need this. It's fun to try, but I won't buy anymore. So my overall thing is pretty much a thumbs down on this. I don't know. I was excited, very excited to purchase it, to get it, to try it. Thought maybe it'd be fun, but in the back of my mind, I was thinking it was gonna be acrylics and it might hurt my nail beds. So I'm really nervous. The last time that I had acrylics on my nails, it was really hard to remove them, even with acetone, because it was so thick. And I'm not one to want to wear my nails for 21 days, so I don't know, like that. So that's the end of this video. It wasn't a very good review. Sorry, Color Club. I really do like your polish. I have some, and this is not for me. This is, especially if you're trying to have natural looking long nails, this is not for you. If you want to use these with maybe with a glued on tip, maybe, but and it's great because it comes with 2 glue things. These are glue. These are nail glue, and then you're just dipping. Essentially, it's just acrylic powder and nail glue. That's what this product is. So I don't really have much more to say. I just really have some really negative feelings about this. It's making me uncomfortable. My nails are uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this was helpful in any way, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for any more helpful reviews. I'm having a malfunction. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm not really sure what else to say.